What's going on YouTube? Today I want to show you exactly how to send your product into the Amazon warehouse, or just how to create a shipment label that you can send to your supplier so your supplier can send your products into the Amazon warehouse. A lot of people are new to the Amazon platform, don't know how to do this, so I'm going to show you exactly how you can get these labels set up and show you the step-by-step what it takes to actually get these labels made so you can send them yourself, or so you can get them sent to your suppliers. I hope this makes it easier for you guys. I know it's kind of confusing. The Amazon platform can be confusing, and I'm going to be using my account that I use for my wholesale business, and I do a little bit of book still, not as much. I'm just doing it to try to help you guys out, so I'm going to show you guys that Amazon account. This isn't my private label account, so if you see the name, you can go look up my products, but you're not going to find any private label. So I'm going to actually go to my Amazon Seller Central, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step what it takes to get your label stuff sent out. So as you can see, I don't do big numbers on here. I do like maybe 5. The last 30 days was slower. I did more in January. We're in the slower months of the year. In December, I did about 16,000. This isn't my private label account. This isn't my main account or anything, but this is just a small account. As you see, I have some books and some video games and stuff like that. But you're going to want to go to Manage Inventory under the Inventory catalog. So you're going to go to Manage Inventory. What you're going to want to do, you're going to have maybe just one product, but if you're sending in this product right here, let's say this is your wax maker or something, your private label product, you're going to want to go to click on this right here. You're going to go up to here, action on one selected. You're going to click that, and you're going to go to Send and Replenish Inventory. Okay, this is going to start creating your shipment plan, and it's going to provide you with the labels you need to actually ship this in. So we're going to go continue to shipping plan. Okay, however many units you have, you may have 500, 1,000, 200. You're going to put that, but for this it's just one because there's only one book right here. Okay, and crap, let me try to move this out the way so I can press. See, down here you're going to have continue right here. My photo is in the way so I couldn't see it, so I'm going to click on continue. I'm going to bring you guys back up here. Okay, so we're going to continue. Who applies? You're going to want to do merchant, because if you don't, then Amazon's going to charge you like a 10 or 15 cent fee. I can actually see what it is. Oh, they don't put it, but it's like 10 to 15 cents. You're going to want to put merchant because you're going to be the one prepping it and sending it in. That's basically, if Amazon preps it, they're putting the Amazon label on it, and that's basically all they're doing, and they're going to charge you 15 cents a pop. So if you have 500 units, they're going to charge you 75 bucks just to have the label. You can have your supplier actually print that onto your packaging, so you're going to want to actually do merchant here. So who prepped, you're going to put merchant, you're going to click continue. Who labels it, merchant, once again, continue. And actually, I'm going to show you guys how you can, oh, damn it. Let me go back to label products. Okay, so you're going to want to send this to your supplier, the actual label that's going to go on your product. So you're going to go to print labels. Okay, we're going to open this right here and see how it comes up with this right here, this like thing right here. You're going to want to send this to your supplier so they can actually put it on your product. This is very important. If you don't do this, Amazon's going to charge you the 15 cents to do it for you, and you do not want that. Just eats up into your profits. If it's part of your business plan, go ahead, but it's just so you could probably pay your supplier 5 cents extra or 1 penny extra just to put it on there. It looks more professional. It's printed on there instead of a sticker. It just all around looks better. So you're going to want to send this to your supplier. So in here, you're going to click print on labels. You're going to copy that and send it to your supplier. Then we're going to click continue. I'll move you guys up here so you can see me a little bit better. So as you can see, we're going to Rialto, California's shipping center, Amazon fulfillment warehouse. We're going to do approved shipment, okay? And a lot of people don't show this part. They don't go this far into it, so that's why I want to show you exactly how you're going to need to do this. So you're going to want to ask your supplier who they ship with. It's most likely DHL, so you're going to probably want to click DHL, or you can put in other. You just want to ask them what actual shipping company they're using. So you're going to want to select that. You're going to want to select everything, or actually you're going to want to ask your supplier how many boxes your product's going to be in, and you want to ask them how many units per box. Super important. If you don't put this and you just say it's 5 boxes and you don't put the amount of units in each one, Amazon's going to charge you another like 10 or 15 cents. It's kind of bull crap, but they will charge you. So you want to actually know exactly how many units are in each box. So we're going to put multiple boxes, okay? So it's going to come up with this. We're going to put number of boxes. Let's say it's 5 boxes, right? And how many units per box? We're going to say maybe, let's say 100 units to equal 500 units per box. And you're going to want to ask them how much each box weighs, okay? No one really teaches this. It's super important to get your shipping costs in and whatnot. So let's say the box weight equals, let's say it's 30 pounds each, right? And let's say the box dimensions, you're going to want to ask them, this is, well, let's say it's 16 by 12 by 12. That's actually a pretty common box size that they use if your product's pretty small. Sorry. You're going to want to do confirm. But actually, it's not going to let me do that just because I only have one product selected. So we're just going to do 1 unit, 1 box, and we're going to say, for mine, it's 2 pounds, just because. Okay, so what you're going to want to do after you have all the information for your boxes, how many boxes are getting shipped, how many units per box, you're going to want to go down here and put print box labels, okay? It's going to come up with this right here, and it's going to show you the exact box label that you need to ship. You're going to want to send this to your supplier so they can actually ship it to the Amazon warehouse, okay? Super important. And that's basically the whole process right there. You want to get your shipping labels over to your supplier. Make sure you get the proper Amazon label, barcodes, all that viable stuff that you're going to need for your product. So I hope this video helped you guys out with creating a shipment, getting your labels over to your supplier, just the whole 9 yards. This is one of the more confusing processes when it comes to actually not touching your product, because you don't really know where it's going. You don't know if they're going to ship it or not. If you do this and you print it, you're going to be able to track your product, where it's at, how long it's going to be till it gets to the Amazon warehouse. It's going to make the process a lot easier. So if you like this video, subscribe down below. Stay tuned for daily videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.